Hi, Kirsten, and hey, Hannah. So here's some feedback on your really good website for Marla Stone. Um, I think my main bit of feedback is it needs finishing. There's some areas where I think you need to go a little bit further, but really it is just a matter of finishing up. I think in many ways, possibly you could make life easy for yourself. And certainly reduce some elements of the page. I like your news and gallery page, for instance. And I love this carousel. That's great. Lots of good images, and they're nicely framed. But you've got here some more images down here, which kind of open up random file names, screenshot, da 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 da. And obviously it wants a description as well. Do you need both? Do you need both this carousel up here and this lot down here? You've also got this story here. Really, there needs to be a difference between a headline and then in a different font, preferably a serif font, you do your body text. And that does need to be different. To have it all like looking like a headline as it is, it doesn't read at all well. So yeah, a headline and then some body text, which is smaller and preferably in a serif font of some sort. Tours are great, lots and lots of tour dates. Quite an eclectic kind of mix, but yeah, that all looks great. I'd like to be able to buy the tickets here as well. I think there should be a link directly to the tickets, and so all you have to do is just create a button. It can be a dead button if you like. It doesn't have to go anywhere. But then it says buy tickets or book or something like that here. Okay, otherwise I like it. I think that's great. I suppose one thing I should mention, I would like to check, and you to check, is that the typefaces here, Marla Stone, is exactly how you've got it written, with the same font, the same style of letters, same weight, that sort of thing, here, because there must be a link from this Marla Stone to the look. And talking of links as well, I love your merchandise page, absolutely brilliant. And I love you've taken this kind of compass logo. So this is kind of her logo. The front page feels a little bit bare. I think her logo could go into here. Also, it scrolls down to nothing, really. You've got a lovely opportunity. You've got an eye line there. So you can take the audience to maybe, this is your call to action. This would be something like, listen here, or tour dates or something like that, or buy the album, and we see the album down there. Maybe if it looks naff, try and find something kind of quite stylish, which will link us. But it's an opportunity. So there you go. It might not work in the final look. We need to discuss that. Albums and photos, I think that's all great. I love. Did you do all of these? Are these all your own images? I'm presuming not. I think, though, we might be able to let you get away with that a bit. Equally, is this backdrop video of the sea, this kind of GIF rolling in and rolling out, is that yours? And if it's not, I'm not sure really if we can use it. You might even be able to replace it with your own bit of video. Perhaps it even is your own bit of video. I like the lyrics page, but some of them aren't finished. Sub-Zero, I think. Okay, so that's what I mean really by kind of finishing up. Again, hopefully there's consistency in terms of the font here and your track list on the back of your album. If you don't want to do all these, that's a lot of songs. That's 12 songs. Do you have to have them all? I mean, like I said, these are tweaks and finishing off. I think overall the design is really good, and it clearly reflects. It's clearly part of that brand. My main thing for you to focus on is to make sure these fonts are exactly the same as the fonts, and you're using as many design features from the digipack in the website. Okay, no, the images there. But just make sure that fonts are the same as well. Otherwise, very, very well done. I think it's a great site. See you soon.